That make you go,
Hey everyone, welcome to Looney Tooney Time with Maple Sugar and
CREPE, SUZETTE.
And today we will be discussing things that make you go,
That make you go,
So, I'm going to start and, okay, you're not going to believe this, but, so, in the UK, according to the Telegraph, teachers in the UK are making an effort to replace analog clocks with digital clocks because students have been consistently complaining about struggling to read the correct time on the analog model while taking important exams.
Oh, good grief.
Well, here, I have a suggestion. Since you're at a school, teach them
How to tell time!
how to tell time. We have come in our society to the stage that our children don't know how to tell time.
Velcro shoes? They can't tie their shoes.
It's not rocket science. It's like, okay, when the big hand is at the 12
And the little hand is at the 2.
it's 2 o'clock. And while you're at it, you might also teach them how to open a checking account.
That's a thought.
There's a thought. Maybe how to change the oil and tires on an automobile. Now, this is like, they may not have to do this like on a regular basis, but
I must confess, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Well,
But I have a cell phone.
Well, that's
and BCA.
Yeah, no, but that's true. And you know what? But it does. Any knowledge is a good thing.
That's right.
You
Knowledge
know,
is
so-
power, eh? Steve kept saying that.
Absolutely.
See,
And
Steve, I'm quoting you. Knowledge is power.
so you also might teach them how to put together a cover letter and a resume.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Teach them interviewing skills and how to manage finances and how to grip and use a pencil.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I know. I was a teacher.
Yeah. So, but anyways, the main feature of this, the things that make you go, was about the clocks.
Clocks.
And the analog. Oh,
It's so ridiculous. When I was teaching, I remember one year I had a block for guidance. And they had a little bit of a government thing, career thing you had to do. But then there were all these other time slots for the rest of the year. And I used to teach them things like good manners, which fork to use. Like we'd do a place setting and how do you, because, silly, it seems silly, these things, but let's face it, at some point in your life, you will be called upon to go to a banquet or go to some, and won't you look silly when you don't know which fork to use? And that's what I used to tell them. And you know what? They really enjoyed those classes.
Yeah.
They did. They wanted to know between
Absolutely.
people. We've so lost that. We really have.
Oh, okay. All right.
So my thing that made me go, my favorite guy, Sock Boy, our Prime Minister. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. You have.
Yeah. No
Sorry.
kidding. No, that's okay. Anyways, this guy has a Bachelor of Arts in Literature from McGill. Guess what? I have a Bachelor of Arts in Literature. It's not from McGill, but I have
But
one.
it's still.
Okay. He also has a Bachelor of Education from University of British Columbia. Guess what? I have a Bachelor of Education. Not from BC, because I was in Ontario, but... Okay, so... And also from 2002 to 2004, he studied engineering at École Polytechnique de Montréal, which is a branch of UQAM, which is Université du Québec à Montréal. It's not exactly the toughest school in the world, and he could not finish his degree, okay? He also started a master's degree in environmental geography, which he also failed to complete. The thing that makes me go A is when I see him receiving honorary law degrees. The guy's not even a lawyer. He couldn't practice law if you paid him. He has no clue. He's got PhDs in law from 2 universities that I know of, the University of Edinburgh, Scotland, and from NYU. I don't know. It sure made me go, eh? So on that premise, I guess I could be Prime Minister of Canada, or I could receive honorary law degrees. So if anyone feels so moved as to bestow an honorary PhD in law, I'm willing to accept.
So there you go. That's our thing.
Looney Toony for today.
That's right. And things that make you go A.
And in the meantime,
keep your stick on the ice, eh?
That make you go,